to see if they've reevaluated any of their strategies here, starting on this attacking side. Cyber Cage to crossover, actually going to be pushing through it. You still got Hibari holding that aggressive angle here, watching for the peak. First blood taken though, second on the line possibly, but the trade comes through, and Sleepy Geki and Oriofilia between them take the numbers advantage. They know there's a flank coming in as well.
Yeah, a lot of momentum already early, but a response coming in from Amaya to hold down the site. She has to find some ground here, wait for her teammate. She manages to find two. He's low HP, goes for the TP, actually gets out, but not enough.
As well, spotted a player, but the flank is here. The Cypher might have the positioning. I don't know if they're going to be expecting it. Samfire watching the wrong angle. Oh, turns at the right time, but now a 1v2 situation.
Oh no!
And, Oreo actually hitting the shot, brings it down to a 1v1, and now just trying to play around. A couple of different weapons being hurt there, so immediately going to be happy to fall back. Counter utility though, and it does look like they want to push towards
a kill box set up on Garage. They spot it out though, they break it, and they are slowly creeping onto side. Only one defender looks the wrong way, but the Paranoia finally connects the flash. Not gonna hit Sleepy Geki though. She's able to creep and cross, but there comes Zelina. The gun, the firepower really raining in, forcing this now all up to Shune, and she has to find something. She tries, and just another one, but it's in the
early dark cover. Gonna actually let Xylene get so much space here. Peeks out, but
you get the flank. She has a teleport as well to maybe go past some flank trip. Engage happens immediately. Sleepy Geki gets away with 1 HP. Maybe try to get something the aftershock as well to flush them out. Amaya, the flank coming in finally. Is able to get a bit more space. The pressure, they're waiting for it. The setup for the attack, the retake coming in, and they're just waiting for this breach, the go signal for the whole team to flood out. Here comes the utility, but not enough time to get the flash off. A do already from PPQ manages to find it. They're just
from Xylena, even though she did buy a Vandal in that previous round. Not going to be an issue. We saw this. I think it was an ace coming in from her yesterday, but now all the utility in the world being used to stop her in her tracks. And with that Neon, actually had things been nerfed so recently.
Yeah, a lot of limited space. Already a shake up in the start. They lose Xylena, like you mentioned, but it's still enough firepower with this buy. Maya finds one to the smoke, is able to get more, but they're still fighting for this mid. Hibari, as she tries to creep and crawl towards this side. Camera gonna reinforce that, really block. And if anything, they have the info now. Camera just going for the distraction. They're just waiting for the ultimate pick. She knows it is close.
We're not going to really see them use any of these ultimates here against the Sheriffs, but I think they really want to just charge them up,
Able to get one. Backside already taken. Doesn't have a weapon really. Long range firepower to their advantage. Waiting for some licks, but the timing not going to work out for Ophelia. Oh, manages to spray down two though. A rifle, because right now PPQ is set up for a very clean next round. Assuming nothing happens, the utility is going to be traded, and that's not going to be.
Already having taken short control, has the lane with the operator and gets the kill. Samfire goes down, no rolling thunder, and still in position.
Just waiting for another pick here. Good setup with their breach to get the space that Xylena needed. My worry with the duelist difference is Jet is obviously more free when these things happen, and there goes Jet, just like I mentioned. Oh, and a third as well for Xylena. Going for the flank, making sure that they can't pass through. Good dark cover as well. Might get the angle to actually take this fight here. Oh, good game set from Xylena. Might get the ace. Has the stun set up, and they're just boxing Sune in.
Once again, operator towards a long this time around, but here comes the dark cover. Yeah, much more proactive.
Oh, but that's not going to matter though. Hibari still falls throughout. She's been fighting this A main position for the longest time. They have to know that Xylena is closer, but this is a good angle for them to check. Oh, gets the burst out. At least they get the controller for it. See, they have to run the distance. They leave a Jet as well on the mid side. Time is ticking down.
Especially with the Sova ult in play. I think you're right there, Fluffy. The save might be the right call here. Already see Oriofilia going out towards long first. It's going to be the breach stun. It's just Sleepy Geki though to find the kill. The rewrap around through Garage. No way for them to even...
Maybe combine that with some utility to at least do the damage to the economy rather of... Great stun though, Sleepy Geki, no fear. She just dashes in there, gets so much control. The Cypher is being wrapped around, and it's going to be so difficult for Rari to find it out. Has to fight through it, but manages to find one, might even get two.
Wow.
And she's not in the grid.
Cut off the rotate. 30 seconds has run out as well. At least both players able to...
The expected rotation from CT, Sleepy Geki. We've seen her, no fear. There goes the first one, might be able to get the second there. He secures the round right there.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, the tag buying that additional little bit of extra time here. Trying to take the fight. So far, at least LXE, they aren't taking the bait right now. They've still got that recon available, and it is gonna at least put a damper in the works in terms of it. They know there's a couple of players here. Cass able to find one, but immediate trade there. How many more can Mario?
At least they spot out the operator player, and they don't have to worry about it. I don't think there's much you can do here. Yeah, I agree. And Xylina, good positioning here. Sure that no one crosses the Jet. Ooh, gonna get spotted out, but that's gonna be enough to at least discipline as well to back off. But that's gonna trigger the attack onto C. No real players here except for one, but that's not enough. Amaya falls of LXE to really try to do something. They have the Hunter's Fury to go for some delay, but what is gonna push with this? They're just using it to stall out. That's not gonna be enough here. Cass able to find Rari though, but Xylina from behind takes one out from Garage. Drake comes in quick. There goes the dash from Sleepy Cakey. They're holding the same angle. They're very sure that she's going to peek this flank attack, and they have to be very careful. So instead, they choose to push through. Finally, just using the raw power. Even pop the Blade Storm to match the aggression. The speed of which they're going, which might be really helpful since she got stunned. But is she able to back away? Arky gets pushed back, has to fight for her life here. 2 bullets in the chamber. Doesn't manage to get the connection. And the trades just coming in favor for the attacking team, but the defenders managed to get a foothold on the site. Oh,
Control already taken. So this Garage to C push might actually find some insane value. Oh, what a play.
great use of info to set up a crossfire from behind. They have to get the wrap around onto the site. They don't know where the players are or if they're pushed up onto C long. Sampai spots out Rari though, but Amaya strikes from the shadows, but information is known. They know she's stuck on the corner. No way to peek out. Hibari manages to find one. This could be a fight that they can win. The defenders starting to flood onto site. Hibari finds another. She's waiting in the wings. Amaya finally taking down the fly. The mosquito just bothering them at times, but the position now gone. Hibari, good smoke for her. It's still a minute for them to go. 45 seconds now on the clock.
Yeah, the clock is starting. Here comes the fucking take though. Utility perfect. Samfar able to find Mylena off the back of it. Maya and Hibari though fighting on site, and it is just one player left alive. Oreo though, already finding 1v3. Just
and as they give up sight, the question is, what are they gonna do to try to get more value? They're hustling. Can be hurt. Here comes the first, but the second not gonna be enough. At least they get a trade in to stop any of these early plans. The pistols come out. Great contact with the jump peek. A collapse here for the attacking team, just prodding and peeking, making sure that they
this full by round with the weapon advantage that they have. It does seem like they want to go for an aggressive peek though here, starting off, and what a beautiful stun and flash play. Sleepy Cakey only gets one though.
These lower bide weapons just become more effective.
Cass' positioning here though. Xylina finds the shot on the Samfire. That is huge here, but Cass gets the fight. Cass spots out another player. Has to be able to win this fight of these defenders, but a 2v3 situation, what can they do?
What can they do indeed? They can start with one Arky falls. They find the second player, XUNA, trying to prick and prod her way into some more space. The drone gonna lead the charge for their team. The Cypher Cage as well, barricading the door. Recon Dart, good spot. They at least know that one player's on site and the second player. They have full info right there, but Rari strikes from the shadows. Still keeps all her HP. Manages to survive somehow, and they're so low. It's such a winnable round, but for Oreo, the shock dart might just be enough for this. That could connect. There goes one. It's all up to this 1v1. She just has to wait and pick the angle correctly, but time is ticking. Patience, not a virtue, and just so much pressure at this time. The dance. Oh, she goes wide, but it's not enough to salvage the round. The damage is done. Does not have any info if they climb onto long. They're assuming that they are not listening, but they finally stun them up. It's gonna work out. Great stun as well, but that's, so they have to be very careful. Getting body blocked a bit by her teammate as they rush in. 8 HP. This could be a quick trade. Just be very careful. The flash going on to the teammates, but both of them can't see. The shot's not gonna land. She manages to scrape out with her low HP. Advantage completely in favor for LXE.
Part of it, especially with Xylina finding XUNA 30 seconds back, as well as that Hunter's Fury tries to deny that glance. Not gonna really connect, finally finding a kill though.
Yeah, for sure, damage already done. They're gonna go for the retake still. The shots are gonna connect so far. The Soviet utility landing, but there goes Sleepy Cakey, the operator. They're peeking one at a time, and it's not gonna be enough. Cass does find some value. They have to reassess the situation. Great utility to really slow them down. The trade's coming in, but LXE, they start their retake stopping strong, and they have to just deal with Samfire, which is slowly going out. Might be able to get two, and
ultimate available along with the Hunter's Fury. Xylina doesn't even need it though, just going for the free peek, and Oreo gets the kill, but now isolated, left alone. The real question is Sleepy Cakey alone here, or is she the one to watch out for? 3 already. The possibility of a fourth kill spots out the player. The paranoia, perfect. Support system coming in 100%, and Sleepy one shot for the ace, but Amaya denies it.
Ace denied, but what a great defense here. Going big, Sleepy Cakey just taking her team.
Go, go, go.
Off on C, but you still got 3 players here towards this B side. The elevated angle. Cass gonna be the
A couple pings already showing that they might go for this wrap around. The shot not
no,
going to connect.
30 seconds left.
Forced back. Second one also denied. There comes the stun. That's going to be used as operator for a bit, but not going to be used as is the backside. The control still being fought for, and
Oh my
Cass
God.
gets a huge kill to secure a bit more of the backside. Finally gets traded, but that forces a 2v2, and the defenders are so close right now. Great use of the ultimate. Slow things down 20 HP, and they have time to wrap around 10 seconds. The plant's not going down. They just have to fight for it. Be very careful.
situation. Sure, they've still got a vestige of a buy here, changing up the pace,
Oh,
going
good
for a more
job.
aggressive pick. But yeah, Sleepy Geki just not letting things slide.
Letting things slide indeed. There goes the Neon. No more slides for their team at all. We have at least this final countdown for them. They do get the side to push the defenders back, and it's all going to be up to this retake. They have the Rolling Thunder on the offensive side to get even more delay, but the plant just not for them, and Casco's huge. Able to find 3, the timing perfect, and Amaya left alone here. The utility going to give her a chance to take a shot though. They have to creep through this, but it's being watched like a hawk. And from the side, they just
Combo, you can effectively be sure that you've cleared out this part of upper. That said though, 1-for-1 kill, take the last player on side immediately.
This is a great way to push in, to just jab them out. Good distraction, but not going to be enough. Amaya gets the frag, keeping their way, finds one between the boxes. Here comes the aftershock to really delay it. Good use of
As well as these bulldogs as well as guardians, so you really want to be sure or careful about what fights you're taking. First one goes low for Zylina, the Phantom.
Ooh, great shot.
Actually gonna be able to.
just bunker down on
Spike
side. It's going to be very
planted.
difficult.
Yeah, just a question of how much we're lost in the pause here. And
Ooh.
Classic,
One
unfortunately, at
enemy
that close
remaining.
range, not too much damage. The crunch is perfect, and just 1 player left alive.
One player alive, holding down the little door here as 2. Wait for this. We're just going to go for the retake instead. A very difficult situation, but look at the aggression from Zylina. She's trying to creep the ball onto the spawn, managing to find one, and they go for the rotate instead. Just pulling the pressure from different directions, but maybe a double, not enough. LXE ends up winning the trade.
I love this rotation. However, Oreo has such a good position here. They haven't really cleared it out. I don't know if they're going to be checking it actually. And
One
going
enemy
for the spike
remaining.
plan.
Just going for a little of the peaks. The shoulder not going to be seen. And the camera, oh, enough of a distraction. Falls back onto the utility, pushing her down, but it's not going to be enough. Just snapped up there onto that side, but the bottom now. Oh, Samfire finds another. The value might actually be there. It Beeler, but already on tower.
They're still coming through. Arky taking down Oreo. The flank though coming in, but yeah, Maya just waiting for it. Finally a trade coming through, but look at this. Every single stun in the world. They do manage to find a kill or even go down.
Oh, have to be very careful crossing this. They don't spot out the player, but finally do see it in the last second. Samfire able to find
Spike
one, creep
down,
across.
B.
Spots out 2. Will invest in Rolling Thunder. She knows that they're very low, but doesn't keep in time for it. Tries to isolate the 1v1, but good utility usage. Just gonna shut that dream down. It's all in the 1v1. And it's not enough.
Play that, so this confrontation could kind of decide how this plays out already. Go look at this barrage of utilities. Heiho Anchor, along with this, Oreo Filial finds a kill, and their Showstopper is available as well for additional damage. Gonna be actually be able to save her teammate there. Still taking a fight though, and it looks like they want a little bit more. Robbery might be rewarded for their patience, especially with Oreo Filial being so low here. Timing almost perfect.
To be planted on any location. They choose to back away here, but the sandwich comes in quick. And it's gonna be a firefight. Cass already taking on
Spike
Arky. She
down
has to
A.
back away here on the side, but the defender's so close to her.
Timing, I mean, they've backed off, so they might be able to just take that push in here.
I like the rotation as well. They go in with the ultimate. They just dodge out there. They clear the corner, but not gonna be enough to punch
Oh,
on
no.
Zylina. Able to get the cross in, and they grab the PPQ trying to salvage the situation. But more ultimates just on the board.
I know
equalizing
exactly
the
where.
usage, and it's
30
forced now
seconds
on
left.
4v2. The
One
spike does
enemy
go down, a
remaining.
good swing out, but that
Spike
leaves
down.
PPQ alone to try to get this, to maybe get a good exit here. But 2 players on the side, they have to be very careful. The opening salvo, facility just pushing in. Oh, but an excellent fight actually gives them a chance. PPK, he goes big here, might be able to find 3, but it's very difficult to push here. They only have the breach util. Oh, the molly. That's what's really going to slow them down. They're just waiting in the smoke. They have no choice. This is going to be a great fault line. Onto the swing. They have might have short range guns. They will just keep going, push as much as they can. They know that Brim's in the smoke. Arky gets a good frag against already 2 PPQ members off the board.
Also, every angle being watched here, there's just no way for them to get in at all, Fluffy.
Yeah, vigilance on point here for LXE. They get kind of flushed out, but it's not going to stop them from holding what's important. The individual fights not swinging out as well. Oh, that's true. A main aggression here to try to pull some attention. CPQ a bit ready for it. CPQ a lot more confidence here, but they burst out the smoke together.
Go ahead, stand your ground.
Heiho ult as well, a little bit of zoning created, trying to make sure this A side is clear, and it's gonna push Xune into position where she goes down. Once again, numbers in favor of LXE, but that Brimstone ult is at least going to buy time, denying that spike plant for just a second. Amaya has an ult of her own though. The backstab, it's all a question of timing here.
Oh wow!
To find a kill and side, they're gonna be going in for this double prong push, and with those missiles coming in towards drop, they're still not gonna be able to really stop the kills from coming in. And Zylina wants to clear side, but Sapphire and Cass, they get all the kills.
A lot of kills on the board. Zylina left alone. It's gonna be so difficult. They know exactly where she is. She has to fight out of this, but the bullet's raining down. Can she land the shots? Matches to find too.
Which enables you to make a little bit more plays in terms of being proactive.
That's very true. But right now, looks like the attack on side can be extra proactive. LXE already finding two somehow. I don't even know how he gets these kills. Cass trying to defend her life.
Duel might decide how this round ends up going. Molly actually gonna be able to push Zylina back here. Might buy Cass the space that she so desperately needs, and actually gets her a kill.
Actually get some for one. They have to play the post really well though. It's gonna be very, very difficult. This is a Molly that they have. They're gonna try to fight on tower, but just shut down Zylina. The close range is enough. Manages to find two. The pressure already for Oreo as she just tries to dive through, but that's gonna be enough, I think, to get the round. So much utility being bombarded. He has to back away. But it might be a little too late. They should try to maximize right now to get that 9-3. But that's a great start already. As Zylina, the tip of the spear off the board, blunting the force of this attack. But they're not going to choose to really reevaluate the situation. Instead, they're going to creep and crawl their way onto the side and close the distance in other means.
Blinding.
Managed to get their way onto site now. That's the key given away. I like this retake strategy, especially with the Brimstone ult available. Gonna be invested right now by Cass to try and jump onto the site for the reclear. It works perfectly as XUNA gets a kill. The stun though, he's gonna let Rory try to come in on the crunch, but this time around the trades are perfect, and there's just gonna be one player left. Right, Arky versus the world. The thing will hold to go for additional zoning pressure. Left, who gets spotted out thankfully by Oreophilia, but it's gonna be one more thing for them to worry about. Maya though in the corner, already able to find the first. He gets shut down, though Sleepy and Oreophilia between them, finding the kills.
I like this wrap around there. They
player
push for more, and it's not gonna be enough. He's already stuck in the corner.
So it's interesting, but they've just been slowing things down here.
Yeah, but there comes a speed up already. Hibari able to get one kill. Samfire out of the picture. That's going to be good momentum for their team. LXE, they managed to get onto site though, and that might be enough for them to get even more value. But there goes a shutdown from Cass. 3v5 right now.
Well, so a lot to do here. At least the spike is down. It's just going to be how much value Oreo can find on site.
LXE with the retake. Already trying to spray them down. PPQ holding on the fort here, but has to go for the reload. Only 1v3, and we know exactly where she is. The spray is just not gonna. And a risky play here by Hibari actually tries to get more information, but it doesn't matter. Gets the double headshot here, and Cass and Samfire quickly out of the picture. I'm surprised you're not going for
going home today. And with that map being split, it could be anybody's guess. Right now, though, it's Zylene opening kill, huge damage with Oreo going down.
Proving to get some value. They here, but what a great shot here from Sleepy Keiki. Backs off, saves her own life. Quick 1-2, and I'm out. Still trying to dip in for more. Oh, stun
They're going to be checking the corner.
Punish coming in from Hibari. Tries to get 2. There goes 3 here for LXE.
The high-low setup, watching the angle. I don't know, 50 seconds left. You have a hope of a clutch, but not when your opponents are playing. For now, at least, the Brimstone's going to be providing a decent amount of cover. Plant denied, at least for a little bit, with that Brim ult, and this finds that opening.
Gets the first kill. 1 false info already gained here. Have to hold this post plant somehow. Great flash as well, forcing this 2 players to disconnect. But look at that, the crossfire from LXE, fighting for their lives, and is able to push everyone except for Sleepy King. He has the judge, able to find one. The rocket in the pocket is not going to be enough to stop this one.
It's mid. I think the Omen is set up for a late lurk here, but once again, early info garnered, but the timing on the jump is perfect.
Doesn't find the connection yet. The timing just not working out. They might not know that Omen is crept this close. Well, you don't see?
And there is that reposition though, and Amaya able to find the kill onto Cass here now. It is going to be the salvo to try and find the kill. In fact, Samfire able to convert off the back of it, but Zylene and Amaya still on site fighting and trading. That's all up to the 2 remaining.
1 enemy remaining.
So difficult with that first time already burnt. Has to win the 1v1.
That might be the call for them to go forward. The flash though, gotta give them the info.
Info info gained, and there goes the dog to recharge. But the Tasmanian Tiger just has enough bite to take one out of the picture with the info. But a quick trade here, Rari already finding one, stabilizing the situation. Hivari holding out the fort. They want to fall into her, and it's a firing range here for. They are now on the opposing side where they have a lower buy, so they're grouping up in order to get a good push together.
In these corners, you
good util.
Really, yeah, just too much util. And the nade already finds an opening kill. Sleepy Keiki though fights back, finds one of her own, and now 4v4. It's still the angle being held. Sandfire with one of her own. The convergence is there for PPQ, and Amaya doing her best. If they can manage it though, it's gonna be a bit of a tough task for getting the Viper wall.
Good spam. Ooh. So it's gonna be fine here. Arky holding a very close angle, expecting a push to come up, and just strikes first and strikes hard. Second player walking in, gets the trade. Oreo backs away with the firepower, getting a cover from her teammate just to make sure that they have some more breathing room. Good use of the Sky ultimate there to flush them out. They already know where the weak spot is. They're going for the weakest route. They know it's an operator. No, they don't. No. Gas falls into the crosshair, and now surely they have to be a bit more careful. Flash not going to connect. A free kill? No. They kind of just funnel out the team, double check, backtrack, make sure that they can't get any free kills.
One enemy remaining.
Away right now, Golden Strike again from the heavens. They have one kill on the board. An awkward double up though, but a great camera to spot out the last player. No flash available, but surely two is better than one here. They get the first angle, manages to reposition. They don't peek at the same time. Samfire gets to wrap around the corner. 3 bullets in the chamber though. Has to be very careful with its dark cover. Gonna put a bit more pressure. They can go for the half, maybe even the stick. The classic gonna pop out. Oh, but the wrong angle. Gets the gun out in time. Has to back away. And no, they wrap around yet again. What is happening? They try to go for the stick. The knife. Most probably, and that player doesn't have a really good trade close. Alina's going to be first contact here. Manages to dodge out the timing here. Oh, Oreo perfectly cancels it, but still the gun does fall. They're going to pop the ultimate here. She's so low HP, they have to fire it. Oh no, just steps in the wrong place, the wrong time, but Ferrari able to find 2 like a Ferrari. Is able to get 3 quick as can be, and then walks into the CT side rather, trying to wrap around for more. This looks actually pretty winnable now for LXE as they get the ultimate as well. Oh no.
Be inside, but this is where that operator is.
They're already spotted right there. They close the distance pretty quick. Flash, good. Oh, but not to close the distance quick enough. Zelina able to find one, backs away as well. Fire from the team. Manages to escape the choke, but it's not going to be enough. LXE finally doing what they have.
She can find a kill towards heaven. It might be what they need to kind of break this apart. Timing going to be everything. 1v3 though now. Gets the first.
30 seconds left.
Out of the picture. Trying to find more. Headshot. It's not there. Oh! Flash not going to go anywhere, so no info so far. Knows that one is probably close. They're going to go for the push. On here, the spray is not connecting.
Or if she does, she's not opting to use it. They're going to be able to pick up that rifle though, and they still got Oreo's ult. In fact, Vexione is the one to get that spike down or find a kill. It's going to be such a huge ult.
Defense is here, even with the lower buy, managed to get themselves on side, and that's going to be so difficult to push through in this. Just protect the Viper, but this is going to be maybe the first contact as they swing onto it. There goes the Viper. Viper pit does drop, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, beautiful headshot to come out, and now it's just going to be one player left. Again, the wraparound coming in from Arky, but at this point, right, I just feel like the round has been too far gone and give them a lot of valuable info. But talking about info, that is a major drone.
Major drone indeed. Pull something, manages to find a bit of damage, but not enough to convert. Nobody's looking the right way. You have to throw out the commotion. They can go for the stick, and oh my, they actually get it. So they go for the stick, and it pays off for them. Now a quick entry here as Alina messes up the blast back a bit here. Backs off, still saves her life, but the showstopper might steal the show right now. But looking the wrong way, might get traded as well.
It's going to be very, very difficult for them to make their way into sight. The flash does connect though, and the cross comes through. Can Arky hold on is going to be the question, and she's able to find that first one, forced back by the paranoia though. So it is going to be numbers maintained until, of course, that kill comes through from Cass. 3v3, and they're actually going to just pivot over towards B, it seems like, but look who's ahead of them.
They already have the positioning in mind. Rari holding, assuming that they're going to go for the plant here. Oreo has to drop down. Looking at the wrong time and the wrong place, gets taken out immediately. There comes a trick from Rari, quick positioning. Find the third, maybe. No, the shutdown from
themselves in such a position. Talking about positions now, the Xylina with the showstopper and the ultimate might not even need it.
It's only one.
Nice little bit of utility, but actually soak Hivari down, dodges it almost,
nice,
but finally gets spammed out into oblivion.
I've got your train.
Circumstances there.
making sure that no one's there, but they don't check the corner yet. Rari able to sneak past.
no.
They don't know that she's there. This could be huge. There goes the first. They have to
One enemy
assess the
remaining.
situation, forcing
Spike
this down in a
down, B.
2v1. They know where Arky is, or at least they kind of know where she is. She has the dog to play with, but she has to get the gun out.
One
Already
enemy
marking the mark.
remains.
There goes the first kill.
Spike planted.
Planter exposed. There's the head, and it's enough. But so far, LXE has really shown how strong their trades have been, and that might be a problem on the stacking half. But currently, good spot on the camera. Awkward trade here, but
That said, though, look at this alert from XU. Already expected here.
Unimportant.
PPQ, they double down. They might be able to get the punish on this close omen. Be very careful. Really close. The white thing, not enough to connect. Things down by Hibari. She could change this if she goes out now, interrupting the plant.
Spike
They're gonna
planted.
be one player down. The spike does go down. That's a great nade from the deadlock to really sit them down, but it's not gonna be enough. 3 players hitting the mark.
One enemy remaining.
Huge.
One enemy remaining.
Just around from Cass. 1v1 though. Knows the position, but
But look at the response from the attacking team. They reroute themselves toward the A side after they pull pressure towards mid, and they've already given up that much space. Play this retake with 2 buckets.
30
It's gonna be
seconds left.
very awkward.
Spike planted.
yeah, especially since it does seem like PPQ, they just don't want to push and risk it. Once again, though, it's going to be a nice little grab net. This time around, there's a crossfire. Beautiful paranoia, though. Additional piece of deterrence that they need to create this pressure. 4v4, Bucky in close range is exactly where it could shine. A lot of damage being done to the Omen, and it's just chip after chip.
remaining.
Finally, though, it is going to come down to the 1v3. All up to Oreophilia here.
To start the round, how much do you actually have left in the tank to play the rest of it, if you can get in?
Beautiful paranoia, though, to start with. Oreo, just not much gas left in the tank, and the right click eventually gonna shut
Down
them
A.
down. Beautiful
One
paint shells, though,
enemy
to at least
remaining.
find the trade.
So much little chip adding up, and right now the big
Full value. Once again, though, it's a quick A-rush that we're looking at. Oreo, this time around, tucked into the corner. Are they gonna check is the real question.
for free, but no one is biting the bullet right now. Holding the close corner, the paranoia comes in, the double flash as well to secure, but no one actually pushes out. They're still stuck in the corner. There comes the spray down, but LXE manages to find 2. It's gonna be so difficult. The classics. Oh no, has to back away.
3 players towards main. I don't know if they're gonna be really pushing this over. At least they're gonna be making noise like they are. Frenzy actually able to find a kill, looking for a second and might succeed.
wow.
That's the
Spike
spike,
down
but the paint
A.
shells get the trade. Smoke coming through on side, trying to enable Samfire to anchor it down. The problem here is his outlaw towards main, so you really just don't want to peek into it without finding a good timing. And
30
with that
seconds
dark
left.
cover going through, the timing might be there for Samfire. Timing is
Ooh.
everything,
Remaining.
and she actually is able to find the kill
Spike
along with
down
Cass.
A.
Just gotta be 1 player left alive. Sure, everyone just has classics, but there's power in numbers, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Oh, well, there goes one shot. They expect to close, but kind of peeks it, but no time. You have to get the spike. They're just dancing around the boxes right now. The right
To sight, not gonna really spot anything. So Steve now the one to bear the onus of this fight.
bomb actually
the
on the
cipher.
B side.
Poison orb.
Oh,
Oh,
Poison's off.
Pull cat. Blinding. One enemy remaining.
but has his friends to play with, and 1v4 is what we're looking at for the clutch.
Shadows traveling.
it's gonna be a difficult one, but at least trying to fake out some information here. Amaya playing the angle right. That's gonna be a huge flush out if they pick the right place, and it is. Damn it.
Samfire knows that, but either way, here comes the Trailblazer, the Showstopper invested as well to try and get her onto site. Not gonna connect though. In fact, it's the operator to come out on top, and Sleepy Cakey finds that crucial first blood.
Oh, ultimate gonna come out, not gonna connect. That's both their pseudo weapons out already. Soundfire managed to find one. The rest of PPQ is falling into place. The waterfall here. They break the utility, and now it's 2v5. Very difficult situation to be in. They only have the sheriffs to work with. At least time is taking down on their side. But a quick out here or to flush the positions with the Omen Paranoia,
enemy remaining.
funneling them onto a corner. And oh, the Colato. Imari might have a chance here if he can land the shot. Good combination with the poison out as well, denying even more vision. Finally, they do try to get some out, but they don't spot the Viper out just yet. Finally, they do. The stun's gonna come through, but no punish very quick. That means the ultimate is still there. Oh, but the gap has been
Really manages to get out alive, and still it's gonna be
pulled down. This linchpin of a situation as
30
moving
seconds
towards
left.
each other. Rari, great ultimate right now. That's gonna be for sure get.
Showstopper to start with. Lurk from Rari though. Might be able to find Samfire. 3rd kill on the round on track for the ace. Spots out the operator, but in fact it is going to be Sleepy Cakey to come out on top. 2v2 and the Showstopper is popped to boot, so a lot that you can do here.
Oh no.
But it misses.
standing.
It misses, but not
One
the
enemy
operator. The
remaining.
firing trades into a 1v1. CBKK time not on her side. One bullet in the chamber. Has to be very careful of this. They can just play the time, but it's not going to be there for Amaya and CBKK. The eagerness to peek punished, and the operator. One bullet was all she needed. Info as they can, since they are down, but Arky really tries to creep here. The shutdown from Oreo playing safe. Backs away instead. Uses the utility. It's a mission objective. They have to do this within this amount of time, no matter the cost. Because the cost is so high and the price to be paid is not there. Oreo able to get a trade. 10 seconds has to get the plant down. Can they stop this? It's the big question. Defenders flood in, but the protection from heaven is not enough. And PPQ. Time ticking down. Quick start to speed things up. Keiki, maybe the operator punishes possible, but she has the angle. The cage will fall just in time.
Themselves in an advantageous position, but also actually going to be able to wrap around and find the timing. Both remaining players somehow towards mid here. Hibari is able to find some vengeance for her fallen comrade here, but 2v5, only sheriffs in hand. It's going to be a very difficult round with the annihilation, as LXE just says, into the site. This time around, though, it just looks like a more straightforward movement.
Grenade is live.
My territory, my rules. Nothing there.
Deadlock is going to be narrowly dodged there. Bit of chip, though, taken thanks to that Viper Molly.
Get him.
Oh, gonna be a bit more difficult now. Opened up the door already, but no one's coming to knock just yet. Having to wait for the regroup fully. They might have to let the plant down go down here. They don't spot the player close though, but quick trades coming in. They're already knocking for this victory, but who can get it down?
Buried. Hawk out. Blinded.
Question there, Arky. May able to try and keep things alive here, but now it's a 2v1. Arky was seen her in the clutch before. This time around as well, possible. No bullets though, 15 HP and a dream. Finally swaps out the gun. Both players low, but this time Oreo says, not happening, buddy. This is my clutch. Pops the Armageddon as well, because she knows she doesn't need it. Thankfully not gonna hit her, because I think at 30 HP it's definitely gonna do enough damage. But 13-8, it is gonna be
Defenders
PPQ
win.
who take this series and move on to that top 4. What a huge win for them. It means so much here, Fluffy.